The central nervous system, or CNS, is the main control system of the human body. It coordinates all activities by receiving information, processing it, and sending appropriate responses. The central nervous system consists of two main parts, the brain and the spinal cord. Together, they form the body's command center, controlling everything from simple reflexes to complex thoughts, emotions, and movements. The brain is the most complex organ in the human body. It acts as the control center for thinking, memory, learning, emotions, and voluntary actions. Every thought you have, every decision you make, and every movement you perform begins in the brain. It receives information from sensory organs such as the eyes, ears, skin, nose, and tongue, analyzes that information, and decides how the body should respond. The brain also stores memories, controls emotions, and helps us plan, reason, and solve problems. The spinal cord is a long, cylindrical structure that extends from the base of the brain down through the vertebral column. It serves as the main communication pathway between the brain and the rest of the body. The spinal cord carries nerve signals upward to the brain and downward from the brain to muscles and organs. Because of this role, it is often described as a signal highway. Without the spinal cord, the brain would not be able to communicate with most parts of the body. One of the most important functions of the central nervous system is signal processing. Sensory receptors in the body detect changes in the environment, such as heat, pain, pressure, or sound. These sensory signals travel to the spinal cord and brain, where they are processed and interpreted. After processing the information, the CNS sends motor signals back through nerves to muscles or glands, producing a response. This flow of information follows a simple pattern: sensory input, processing, and motor output. The central nervous system also plays a crucial role in movement and coordination. 2. When you decide to walk, write, or pick up an object, the brain sends motor commands through the spinal cord to the appropriate muscles. At the same time, sensory feedback from muscles and joints is sent back to the brain to adjust movement and maintain balance. This continuous communication allows movements to be smooth, controlled, and precise. Reflex actions are another important function of the CNS. In reflexes, the spinal cord can process sensory information and send a motor response without waiting for the brain. For example, when you touch a hot object, sensory signals travel to the spinal cord, which immediately sends commands to pull your hand away. This rapid response protects the body from injury. The brain is informed afterward, allowing you to feel pain and understand what happened. The central nervous system is also essential for maintaining balance and posture. Information from the eyes, inner ear, and muscles is constantly sent to the brain, which adjusts muscle activity to keep the body upright and stable. Even simple actions like standing or walking require continuous CNS coordination. In everyday life, the central nervous system works continuously, even when we are asleep. It regulates breathing, heart rate, and body awareness, while allowing us to respond quickly to danger and adapt to changing environments. Damage to the brain or spinal cord can disrupt communication, affecting movement, sensation, memory, or coordination, highlighting how vital the CNS is for normal functioning. In summary, the central nervous system is the body's control and communication center. The brain handles thinking, memory, and decision-making, while the spinal cord connects the brain to the rest of the body and enables rapid signal transmission. Together, they receive information, process it, and generate responses that allow us to move, feel, think, and survive. Through constant coordination and communication, the central nervous system keeps the body alive, responsive, and functioning every moment of our lives.